Here we go, boys. Here we go. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited. Look at my new status. Let me see the new status. Let me see it. Where are you? I did the math. 6 Big Macs. Is it really? I'm Googling this. You guys got me f***ed up. 10k points for a calf pick? Absolutely. Alright, so Big Mac is $3.99. So, $3.90. You guys. $3.99 divided by 50. Oh, whoopsie. Wrong way. 50 divided by $3.99. It's 12.5 Big Macs. 12.5 Big Macs, baby! Get it through your head. 12. I can't say that. I almost said that on stream. Hunter, you almost made me say that on stream. This guy's trying to get me banned, dude. Ooh, okay, man. Sorry, Yuxa. Better luck next time, brother. Alright. Now let's see how this team does it. Little bit new to the spectator interface, so forgive me, guys. So team 1, Lucian and Senna bot lane, Garen top lane, Anivia mid, and Vi jungle. Hunter D6 War, the support for bot side. It's going to be Caleb the Peel and Hunter D6 War, both really, really solid players. Radical Tim, we don't hardly know anything about his playstyle, unfortunately. The Fatty, an incredibly solid jungle Gragas, and Gamer Guy, who we know is a little memer. Good luck, have fun getting those Big Macs. Listen, guys, it's a lot of banter in the chat. Best of luck to everybody. Top lane, I know for a fact that Fatty is very aggressive in lane, so we'll see what happens. We can see that both junglers started on the same side of the map, which means that they're actually going to end up fighting for scuttle early on. Jerbear putting his snare on stun. Needs to be careful of that Tom Kench poke.
Look at Randy slithering. Watch out!
Some early poke by the Garen here. I know that in his 1v1s, Depresso Man is really, really scary. That's another missed snare by Jerbear. Early fight. Samira and Tom Kench doing what they do best. Getting that early damage in. Hunter takes 2 tower shots. Does he stun him? Walks away for the stun. Hey, what's up, Iron Player? How are you? Nothing too crazy happening in the other lanes. I would say that the team won. Blue team actually won that early bot side trade. Another fight popping off. He misses the stun. Both sides miss their stun. Incredible. Really, just a shameful performance by my viewer base. I cannot even believe it.
Emotional damage!
I can't bring myself to believe that they both missed their stuns. Absolutely crazy. Yo, go Chair! Go Chair! An early fight. I'm gonna go ahead and say that Garen actually won that trade. This is the scuttle fight we were talking about. We saw it coming a million miles away. Lilia loses this early. Anivia's coming for the pinch. Do they get the kill here? If they don't, I'm really surprised. She flash. Do they get the kill? He flashes for it. First blood for Anivia and a little bit of shared gold onto the Vi. That's going to be really, really unlucky for the Ziggs. A fed Anivia is not something to take lightly. Samir jumping on the Lucian, doing exactly what she's supposed to do. Lucian backing off early. Jerbear getting baited out of his gourd. Both ADCs get a kill. Does he die to the Tom Kench? And he does. That's 2 kills for red team, 1 kill for blue side. Senna's winning. We'll see what happens. More jungle help, bot side. Does Vi hit it? Vi does hit it. Might be another kill. Oh, they get it? Do they get the Samira here? Samira way out of position. Ziggs on his way bot side. There's the stun. Oh, they catch him out of his, I think it's his W, the Tom Kench. Crazy double kill for bot side. Senna stealing all kills because they have no self-control. 2-1 on the Senna. Hits the stun. Incredible by Jerbear. Does he Q at all? Does he ever think to Q? He doesn't. It must be on cooldown. There's no way he would forget to Q that. Absolutely incredible stun. June just wasn't ready for it. And the flash is down, unfortunately. Oh! The W Blast Pack pushing Anivia into tower range. Does Lilia clean it up? Begging for Vi to come help. Dodges everything. Hessel Jam Jar, insane. He eggs. Will Vi get there in time? Surely not. They get the kill. Lilia actually secures that kill instead of the Ziggs who ulted for it. Incredible. Incredible. That's going to be a big loss. If I were this Vi right now, I would be getting Scuttle, and I would be pushing for bot Prio so that we could get that early dragon. We'll see what they end up doing. Way over push, completely oblivious to the map. Does he die? Is this what kills him, or does he actually kill the Lilia? Radical Tim playing this really weird. Does it end up paying off? I think he gets away with his life. He actually dies. 1 kill to the Lilia. Lilia 2-2, doing a decent amount of map pressure. I'm preferring the Vi's playstyle here, focusing map objectives and just kind of being exactly where she needs to be. The rotations are insane by the Vi here. Who is I'm Walking Trash, our plat player. A big double stun. Lucian putting out huge damage. Caleb Peel not going in. Smart idea. Giving himself a little bit of time to heal. That's what Samira's best for, is the healing. Just cannot seem... Hunter can't seem to dodge these Senna E's. Going in big. Missing. Even after that miss, still tries for the lick. All those little pokes will really, really hurt you over time. Oh, and this is as dead as a Vi can get, really. Super unlucky. And there's another kill to Lilia. Huge damage by the Anivia. She greeds out for it. She might end up dying for this. And she does. Flashes right into the Ziggs ult. You hate to see it. Depresso Man smart enough to back off. Phenomenal. And bronze and silver and gold, you know.
Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my!
No, it's not exactly high elo gameplay here. Just a 5-man cluster topside. Hunter getting some early knock-up. The CC is trailing out. He bites him, sends him back, and that's it for Depresso Man. Great kill for Gragas, getting him that early AP damage off of his buys. All that gold is going to do a ton on Gragas. Just a really, really... Oh, huge fight by the Samira. Does he finish him off? If he's smart, he keeps going in. Does he get 2? He does get 2. A crazy 2v1 by Caleb the Peel. Absolutely insane. See, that's the power of Samira. That if you're able to proc your double ult, I can't think of a single matchup you'll lose if your positioning's correct. Does Vi catch her out? The pathing is a little bit weird here. I think that... Oh, he does! Puts the ult 450 on the shutdown. Not exactly worth. They're going to lose Dragon because of this. It looks like they have a lack of vision. Caught herself right in a trap. Puts themselves over the wall, right back into harm's way. This is bound to be a dead one. Go straight to Ziggs. Now, you don't want to give Ziggs too many kills. Ziggs is farming. He's only 20 farm down. He's sitting mid. And here's the thing. The less that Ziggs fights somebody, the more surprising his damage is. If they don't respect it, after a while, he's going to be one-shotting people without them fucking seeing it coming. Huge stun on the Tahm Kench. Just trailing them back as best as they can. They don't have Samira here, so this is going to be a weird fight. They kill the Tahm Kench. Lilia going in for the kill on Senna. Does he have the sense to back up? Does he have his E? And she gets the double kill. 2 for 1. It's just 1 win. Whichever team wins this goes into the next section of the tournament, which is a 1v1 bracket style. And whoever wins the 1v1, there will only be one person left, and that person wins 50 bones. All thanks to that red side vision. Garen's head. Blood, blood, blood. Yeah, yeah. Going 2v1. Trying to take out the Samira. Actually manages to do it. Hunter not able to get his stun off in time. The Vi, just such a fucking force to be reckoned with. Do they go for the dive? They do. Kill going straight to Lucian. That gold's going to be really valuable in their ADC. Kind of a late TP from the Fatty. It's now a 5v5. Let's see if they actually form up for this. Does a fight start, or do they just fiddle-faddle around? That Ziggs just putting a lot of poke damage inadvertently on June the Fish, the blue side ADC. They've started the dragon. Let's see if Vi can steal it. She wastes her Q fruitlessly. Unfortunate. A lot of poke damage. They have the poke metagame here. The Fatty goes down with a Garen ult. Can blue team come out on top on this one? They're sticking onto the ADC. They bite him. They finish him off. Does Garen actually win this? Lilia secures the dragon. It's anybody's game at this point. And blue side loses the team fight. That is a 5-for-3. Red team was not only able to come out on top of that team fight, but they actually do get the dragon there. Alright, red team starting their third dragon. Blue team realizing and coming in. They're missing their main frontline tank. Vi goes over the wall. Does she steal it? She steals the dragon. Absolutely out of this star system. This Vi is overperforming. Overperforming. Tahm Kench going in, getting that good in. Do they int for it? Lucian picking up the kill on the Fatty. Jumps onto the Samira. Tahm Kench trying his best to save her. And they pick up all of those kills. Now a 4v2. They miss the stun. Are they able to hold on to them? They get away with the W Blast Pack. A 0-for-3 and a stolen dragon. Blue team just kind of changing the tides of this game. 2-for-2 dragons. It looks like it's not too much going on the map. They do need to be wary of this Baron that's coming up in a few seconds here. My god, it's winnable. It's incredibly winnable. Both teams neck and neck. I'd like to remind everybody that after this tournament, and whoever wins the $50 Riot Points, we'll be doing some Magic the Gathering to finish off tonight's stream. So make sure you stick around for that. Depresso Man going in, hoping the Vi will follow. This is about to be a 3v5. June the Fish trying his best to keep the Samir off of him. Oh, flashes over the wall, keeping the Tahm Kench off of him. Their carry dying for 600 gold to the Gragas. That's a lot of AP damage. You don't want to give that to him. The wall completely cutting off. Hopefully they disengage. And they do. Senna's looking for the Samira. And she groups up with the Vi. Perfect. Garen getting caught out. Doesn't mean anything. Samira getting shut down by the Garen with one fell swoop. Blue side with the Garen still alive to this day. They can't put him down. Finally end his life. 2-1 so far. Who comes out on top? Red side looking like they're struggling with HP a little bit. Because the blue side is mostly AD, we see a Thornmail, Frostfire Gauntlet, plated steel caps. There's armor everywhere on the red side. Does he go in or out? He's caught out. The Tahm Kench dies there. Kind of unlucky for red team, losing one of their major tanks. He's got to position a little bit better. Ziggs with a great ult, getting a good amount of damage on all 5 players. Kiting the Garen. Blue team not entirely sure if they want to go in or out. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of communication here. Anivia getting egged and pushed into the red team. Samira going down. Red team falling apart. Just too much damage coming out. But is the Ziggs poke enough? A lot of CC, they really need to worry about this Vi. She's just far too strong. Getting kited. Gragas trying his best to help out here. A big smack by Vi. They're just... Oh! And Senna getting exploded. Lucian getting exploded. It's a 1v1 battle of the gods here. Let's see who comes out on top. Walking Trash on Vi or the Fatty on Gragas. Cancels the Q, putting that on cooldown. He's got the upper hand. Shield coming out. Again, no Serpent's Fang. The ult, the CC, barely budging in HP. Just the tankiest Vi you've ever seen. Is the burn enough to kill her? Or does she walk away? Is the burn enough? And the over-the-wall Q, winning Red Devils NCS. So, that might be the thing that turns this one. Gibber says, I'm trolling, I'm actually bronze, correct. Senna taking a huge hit from that Ziggs bomb. Should be able to heal it up like nothing happened. The go-in on the Garen, getting caught out again. 300 gold straight to the Lilia. It looks like this Baron is going to get them at least an inhib. It's gotta. All they have to do is keep buffing that siege minion, and they might be able to push this cannon down eventually. A lot of poke damage going straight on that Anivia. The Ziggs finishing off the tower with a W. The Anivia wall, annoying but not annoying enough. Lilia getting caught out and completely blown up. And the Fatty going down. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. A double stun from the Senna. Huge stun here. The ult coming out. A lot of damage on the Samira. Is she going to go down? Tahm Kench actually makes it out with his life. I can't believe this. The way both of these teams are playing it is just so incredibly close. I mean, just look at the score. 33-34. 74k or 75k on both teams. One dragon off. It's just such an even matchup. It's disgusting. I wanted to see a blowout. Depresso Man saying, my team, and going for the topside split push. Warding up even though he sees all 5 people on the map. Is this going to be what loses them the game? Sending Gragas to meet him. Red team sieging. Let's see if he's able to do it. Focusing the Tahm Kench. That might cost them this siege. Both people dying. Is the Vi able to do it? And I think that's game, folks. Garen really letting them down on that split push there. Never saw a Hullbreaker be built. And that's the cleanup. And that's game, folks. Alright, Caleb Peel, Gamer Guy, The Fatty, Hunter, D4 War, and Radical Tim moving on to the next section of our tournament and being put into the 1v1 tourney section. Tahm Kench, baby, let go. A great performance by both sides. It was neck and neck and neck the entire time. What a fight they put up. It was a little bit of sub diff. Lilia Gaming, what a great performance, guys.